chat. Alpha Rob says that one Worthy did not catch the ball. Number 2, Allen had the first down. Number 3, Kincaid is trash, and Brady's play calling is trash. Well, Alpha Rob, I'm glad you're here today, man, because you are a resident Buffalo Bills fan, and I did not have Xavier Worthy's catch in the rundown today. I was going to kind of just glaze over it, but I'm glad you brought that up because Xavier Worthy, guys, catch. If you guys do not know, this was a throw-up ball. It was like a 50-50 ball. I believe it was Bishop had the interception for the Buffalo Bills, and Xavier Worthy ripped it out with like one hand. Xavier Worthy had the one end of the ball, and then the other ball hit the ground, and then Xavier Worthy ended up catching the ball, and the refs reviewed it, and they actually did determine that it was a catch. So 2 things come to mind about that catch. 1, it was not underneath 2 minutes left to go in the game. I never seen the Buffalo Bills throw the challenge flag, so I'm not for sure why they challenged it or replayed it as much as they did. Anyways, I could have just not saw the challenge flag, or the broadcast too just didn't really make that big a deal about it. But I never once saw the challenge flag. But that's besides the point. Let's digress from that. Let's try to get this call right. Number 2, does anybody really understand what a NFL catch is anymore? Let's just be flat out honest. If you want to talk about catches, I don't know what a catch is anymore. People can say, "Oh, you don't know the rules. You're an expert." No, guys, the rules do not make sense to me at all, right? Because actually the rule states that if you catch the ball and you control it, you can actually, the tip of the ball can hit the ground as long as the ball does not move. And by the letter of the law, Xavier Worthy had the ball, it touched the ground, it did not move. So therefore it was a catch, right? Whatever. Okay, it is what it is. It is a catch. But then I got to thinking, well, shit, I don't know what a catch is. Do you know what a catch is? Because if you catch the ball in the middle of the field, you have to catch the ball, you have to control the ball, you have to get 2 different feet down, and then you have to make a football move. So there's 3 steps to a NFL catch. Catch the ball 2 feet down and then make a football move, right? But then if you think about this, on the sideline, if the ball is thrown at the corner, the receiver gets his 2 feet down, catches the ball, and then falls out of bounds. Where's the football move? I mean, technically, that falling to the ground, that's a football move, but in the middle of the field, it's not. So, I don't know what a fucking catch is, Alpha Rob. Legit, I do not know what a catch is. Because if they're calling the Xavier Worthy ball a catch, but then they're calling a Dez Bryant catch from 10 years ago, a fumble when he caught it and reached for the pylon. Does anybody in the world legit know what a catch is? And I see John says, it wasn't a catch. The ball touched the ground, period. John, the ball can touch the ground. The NFL rulebook says you can catch the ball and the ball can hit the ground as long as the ball does not move and you maintain possession of the ball. Xavier Worthy's little 30-inch hands, whatever he had, he had monster hands for being how tiny he actually is, right? He had the ball. That ball did not move, John. I don't know what to tell you. That ball did not move. Now, I understand Buffalo Bills fans. I am just as confused as you are. Legit, I am just as confused as you are. But let's take that pass away, Alpha Rob. Let's take that pass away. You were still got a flag on the play for holding Travis Kelce. It still would have been an automatic first down, 10-yard, or is it a 10-yard holding call or 5-yard holding call on defense? I think it's 5 yards, right? Either way, still would have been first down, and the Kansas City Chiefs would have probably scored the next play. Bishop was getting worked all game long. It is what it is. But Alpha Rob, you are correct. Me personally, I am questioning whether the Xavier Worthy catch is a catch or not. But by the letter of the law, he had possession. The ball did not assist with the catch. The ball did touch the ground, but it did not move. So by the letter of the law, it is a catch. But if you want to take it one step further, I don't know what a catch is. Many other people do not know what catches are. Let's just be honest. Let's just be honest. But for all, we're going to get into that game very, very much here. But let's continue to welcome some people into the chat here.